execution's a problem, and you're going to have to hit absolutely perfect shots. Taco doesn't even need to do much here. The incendiary could force him out of that position, but they've not used it. And
they don't have time to check it.
No, he's just going to kill them right now. Ooh, that was actually pretty swift.
Yeah.
It was going to be a kill no matter what, but he did that very efficiently. That's First bullet on the transfer.
That's the Tizian spot, we call that. I think it was the face at Major.
Stare at the wall. Make sure no flashes catch him off. Urk is doing the same thing in case anyone wants to push through. He's actually been put in Leviosa by Hemroni.
Leviosa by who?
It's Harry Potter.
I know.
Leviosa.
It's Wingardium Leviosa. So you're getting it wrong.
Oh, all right. Calm down, Henry. I know Harry's your cousin. Taco? He's got a magic wand to work with. Fallen does too. Dexter gets erased. And it's Dick Stacy left with 4 HP. They don't say Wingardium every time, though, in the movie.
They do. That's the spell. You can't say the spell. You can't just have a shortcut to it. That's you got to pronounce it fully.
I mean, I just watched
towards monster instead, it seems.
Ooh. Through the wall. Fallen actually got the tag, as indicated by Phelps getting the follow-up kill on Malta, but he was taken down as a result of it. So Fur now with the other op standing in the bathrooms. Ooh, I thought he would hold the angle. He's a little bit concerned about a presence elsewhere, but almost had Dick Stacy for lunch. Phelps is going to push too. Everyone's pushing on IBR. And he gets away with 2 for it.
Taco with the alley-oop with our flashbang. Lovely work. And Dick Stacy's just going to run in towards the A side. They've got 15 seconds here. They get a plan. I think that's probably the best round they've had in quite a while. That is going to go down. 8 seconds to spare. It's the AWP, though. It's on the bomb side. That's not ideal. And luckily, doesn't take any damage there. This still could work out in his favor, but the flank comes.
But luckily, Fur has rotated down again. As I say, MIBR, they have been getting these rotates into B very, very quickly indeed. And Twist will drop. And now it's Taco's turn. In fact, Fur's just going to take them all. Taco does fall, but Fur's on for 4. And JW, with that sawed-off shotgun that you were so excited to see, thus far hasn't actually been able to fire a shot.
Still looking for someone to be shooting that out. Hasn't found it quite yet. Excellent job from Fur. Smoke onto the windows and then just cleans up all of Fnatic trying to cross to the bomb site from Megaton.
May as well give him the ace at this point, but JW has other ideas. Sawed-off shotgun finally gets what it deserves.
Love to see it.
JW
Not if you're Fur, though.
One, though. He's got not much time. Not much chance of winning the round. Fallen easy. Aware of the position of JW as well. But the crossfire setup for Fnatic does actually get the better of them. coldzera, however, all 3 players fall to his Glock. And there you go. Crims, well, he is apparently a bit of a rock. But a rock against 4 MIBR players may not be that big of a deal.
Absolutely insane. That was such a good setup for Fnatic to be taking into that round in particular. Definitely could have caught MIBR in like a 3-on-3 and even had the extra player in the top of con to be able to come down.
Still not out of the frying pan just yet for Fnatic. Look at this position from coldzera. He gets the bomb and the smoke will go down as well. This makes it almost unwinnable for Twist. And there you go. coldzera with 2.
The pre-fire as well. We never even had a chance, Twist. Trying to make his way down the stairs and he just runs straight into a flurry of bullets.
Yeah, might have been better off like trying to jump and use the shotgun AWP for, I don't know, some crazy style play, but realistically, it was never going to be an easy round for him to win at that point. As soon as Brolin goes down.
Unless he's going to push through it, doesn't quite get the shot onto Carrigan. Nice shoulder peek from the man, and that's connector control for Mousesports.
Something that they haven't really had too much of throughout this map is going to get a free one as well. Carrigan says, thank you very much, Fallen, but immediately falls straight away, and a couple of quick kills come out for MIBR, so any kind of celebration there for Mousesports is just ripped away from them.
Straight into the contact towards this B bomb side. It's all they've really got left. They've been shut down in mid, shut down at A, and it's all on Taco to hold this one down. The man doesn't have any utility to his name. He's just going to be having to hit shots.
Well, he really only needs to probably get 1 here for it to be a decent enough scenario for MIBR. So a 1-for-1. coldzera still hanging around as well. It is still going to be very difficult for Mousesports to get into this bomb site, but they are slowly working their way in. 30 seconds still on the clock. Bomb plan's going to go down. No one's covering it off, and Taco just peeks out and says hello. All 3 go his way. MIBR up to 7-2 now, and they're posting a rather intimidating.
Probably Chris J making his way through underpass over towards connector, and Mouse Sports last 45 seconds, they're going to start moving their way up middle. coldzera will be the main man to sort of defend that area, and obviously Fallen with the mag 7 here does hear the drops.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to make magic happen? There is the first and another one. Take a bow, Fallen, because you might as well have won the round here for MIBR. Now a 5 versus 3. Chris J trying to trade back, but only being able to get the trade 1-for-1. That is not going to be enough. Woxic, a quick flick, but it's not on accuracy. And Frozen on his own. It's going to be 10-5 at the end of the first half, Tilly.
Yeah, not really going any which way, but good to see Mouse Sports get up and finds it. It's all on cold on the bomb site. We've seen him clutch here before, though.
Exactly. Can he do it once again here for MIBR in such a critical round? Will Mouse Sports even give him that opportunity as they start to filter their way onto the bomb site all together? They're peeking the wrong angles. coldzera has a chance now. 2 have fallen, and it's on to Frozen. He gets the job done. coldzera! What is that?
It just looks so easy.
Does drop. He might have bought enough time, though, as Mouse Sports start to make their rotation across. Chris J gets one onto Fallen, and now it's a 4v3 for the retake with plenty of utility for Mouse Sports.
Locked out of market at the moment. IBR set up in the post plant, but man advantage for the Mouse Sports. Chris J joins up with the rest of his team. Taco's on top of the bin here.
Does the map have one more twist and turn here? Perhaps it does. Taco, only a 1-for-1. It's not enough just yet, but you have to remember, coldzera is still alive, and he is doing the work right now for MIBR. Woxic with an AWP. There's no way he can win this round. And MIBR have gotten another one. We're at 14-14.
Excellent work from MIBR.
Look at this. Rops has just done the dirty on Fallen through the smoke. We're back to, again, a 2v2. coldzera creeping up by Palms. He knows Rops is close by here in CT spawn, but they have to get the bomb. And they have to plant that one very quickly indeed. No time left. No utility left for Mouse Sports either to deny the bomb plant, but Rops lurks his way out, tries to do some damage. And this certainly now favours MIBR, particularly with Taco in the position that he is. Can't get him out of there. It's going to rely on the aim here from Mouse Sports. Nice shot from Woxic into the 1v1. Such a critical round here. And Mouse Sports may not win it. They won't. coldzera, he gets 3 in the round and puts them again onto map points. At the line, and it's not going to be the correct decision in this instance. Can Woxic keep it alive for Mouse Sports? He's doing a good amount of work, but it's into the 2v1 now, and it feels impossible. Both the MIBR players know his position, but Fallen drops. It's a headshot onto Fur versus Woxic. He misses a critical shot. He's got one flashbang. And does he just sit this defuse? Fur's run all the way.
He's picked up a molly.
And that maybe makes it unwinnable now for Woxic. He's got no idea, going to sit on the defuse, but if there's no peek here from Fur, no, he's gotten it off the bomb. MIBR, they're going to win map 1.
Unfortunately, all right, so
we're back.
IBR look to pretty much reset them with just Eagles and a mag 7. Phelps has found himself an AK and retrieved it now. It's just down to these 2 last players, Woxic and Frozen. They've both been stepping up so hugely in this series, but this is going to be so hard for them to convert this round.
This could be just a killing blow for Mouse Sports in the series itself. Woxic does at least spot Fur behind, but that's the information from Fur for MIBR that they need. coldzera almost gets it done with the Mac 10. Frozen's down to 45 HP, not expecting the peak from Phelps. And MIBR, they've done it again.
coldzera is absolutely ridiculous. The man's on 27 kills. I would love to see his stats after this series is done, and I'd say you're probably right. If this man makes it to the grand final, he's on for another MVP.
Gosh. How does it go so wrong for Mouse Sports?
I mean, you lose 2 players to...
For Mouse Sports,
Boxic and Frozen are the ones with the guns. We've got the AK and the AWP. You can't count any of these Mouse Sports players out with the Deagle either.
Oh, surely he spotted the shoulder there. It seems unlike he did, though. And Fur is going to punish them for it. There's 3 kills, the Org, an absolute laser beam. And that was the one chance in the round that Mouse Sports had. It's gone now. And Fur might as well go for the ace at this point. Chris J, the last one left, but they've all died to Fur's hand.
Man's just gone aggressive all on his own towards long A.
I think there was some Chris J chance in the crowd there. I'm feeling like there may be a little bit of disappointment fairly shortly for Kudos Bank Arena. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the 1v5, 35 seconds on the clock with only a Deagle. Might get a couple here. There's one, but can't calibrate on the second, and Phelps. This is the shot, however. Another opportunity for MIBR to make their way into this bomb site, and another opener that they now need to capitalize on. FNAF brings it back to 4v4. Fallen getting involved as well. Elige, he'll drop in sandwich. No shenanigans this time from him. Just the one kill. But the bomb plant, it's denied by Nitro. Fallen is going absolutely bananas in this round. And Coldzera finishes it off for MIBR. Finally a round on the board. Finally a gun round on the board.
Fallen's been the impact player, so mid-round.
Well, Fur gets one, and a lot of damage onto Twist, which is about as good as you could have hoped for with an SMG. Coldzera is there to clean up Elige. The round looks much better now for MIBR.
With their buy, that's the exact kind of scrappy round that MIBR are looking for. They don't want to sit back on these bomb sites and wait for Liquid to come to them. They don't have the utility to stop a full front of the T-side push. So again, Coldzera on the off angle from short here. He could make it all happen. Taco as well playing the off angle towards B apartments.
Fallen, not an ideal aim battle for him to take with a UMP, but at least he causes enough of a distraction. Coldzera through the flashbang, the pre-aim. It's too good, and Taco finishes it off for MIBR. So they survive another round.
And it was clean enough to be able to, he knows.
Yeah, but, well, if he makes this work, that's a good start. Still, there's action going on over at the ramp room, and of course, it's Fallen. He misses a shot. He has been so good for MIBR, but that is a shot that needed to be hit. It allows Liquid down toward the B site. Taco, though, he won't miss. Almost 3 for him. There we go. And can he get 4? Not quite. But he's won the round for MIBR. You have to think Naf now alone. And if not the first, he'll certainly...
It was always going to hit that one shot.
He's only got 20 seconds here, Coldzera. Bomb is not in a good position for him. He knows both of the CTs are close by, but he doesn't have time in this round. He needs to get the bomb down. Smoke will be popped down on the side, and he'll plant behind Silo, but Liquid pushing into him. Coldzera, can he do it? Knows that they're pushing him. There's the first. Coldzera almost has it. He does! What a clutch! MIBR, they needed it. And they got it. Coldzera, the man